Welcome. This morning we're just trying to get out and get some fish. We got chased out by thunderstorms the other day. And we're just going to try to do the same thing. We're going to troll around some rapalas, see if we get some bass, maybe a lucky trout, and just have some fun. I hope y'all enjoy. Now what you're seeing isn't just mist, there's also a lot of smoke from forest fires.
Okay, we're gonna start our day with a 10-foot shad wrap. We got fluorocarbon on here. It's probably getting about 13 feet with all the line we set out behind the boat. Little thing. Didn't even get a chance to get it wet. A little dink. Come on, guy. Oh, it's a yellow perch. Yellow perch always seem to get me with their little fin on the back. So I'll make sure I hold them extra good, especially these small guys. Alright, well, that's not a terrible start, right? Good luck. Got a yellow perch right off the bat, first cast in the water for like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, not even 5 seconds.
So years ago I hurt my back pretty bad and I was afraid I was going to have to stop doing these rowboat trips. I didn't want to take a lot of opioids or other medicines, and what I actually started to do was I got a prescription for marijuana and it really helped a lot. Since then it's become legal in my state and I could just buy it without a prescription, and it's my #1 back pain medicine. It's what allows me to get out here and row all day long and catch these nice fish. Plus, the forest fires smelt really bad, and I figured like a joint might help deal with that.
Feels a touch bigger, but it's still a dink.
Maybe he got mad at me for calling him a dink.
Perfect catch and release right at the boat. I'll take that.
So I noticed there was a few other boats out there, and that leads to a lot of noise, and the fish tend to get a lot more wary than normal, and they're already pretty wary in this reservoir. So what I like to do is I put a pure balsa wood shad wrap out. It has 0 rattles, and the stealth approach just works good when there's a lot of pressure from other fishermen and the fish are feeling kind of wary. Also, you're going to want to let out a lot of line. I always put out at least 60 yards or more in this crystal clear water. I get a lot more hookups and a lot more fish that way.
Feels decent. Oh yeah, it's taking a lot of drag. Nice fish, nice fish. Got a good one here. Probably one of those big beans we had marked on that depth finder. It's swimming in, but it is still fresh. It looked decent when it splashed. It felt decent when it was pulling drag. I definitely want to keep the drag loose when it gets close to the boat. It can run. Please, Jesus, let me get this guy in. Oh, I'm seeing the knot for the leader. Alright, we got the leader knot in. About to see it. It's a smallmouth. Not too bad. Alright, got ourselves a decent smallmouth. Make too much commotions with the boats out here. Good enough to keep. There we go. Not bad. Keeper. All right. Another one. All right. You don't feel too bad. Gotta use the one without the rattles when there's more people out. Ooh, not that big, but definitely gonna be fun. Yes. Alright. Another little guy. Throw him back too. Line still feels good. Knot still feels good. Silent shad wrap doing his job today. He looked decent. Let's hopefully get this guy in. He's gonna jump again. Feels like he's gonna jump again. He's climbing. Come on, baby. It's probably one of those nice ones we were just marking a minute or so ago. Oh yeah. It's hard to tell because he's fighting the whole way. He's not swimming in, so it's hard to tell if it's nice or not, but feels like it is. Oh yeah, he's decent. Yes, this would make Scotia very happy. Come on, baby. I don't really want him to jump anymore. He'll just stay under when you got those big lures. It's not easier for him. Ooh, he's splashing a lot. Come on, baby, stay under. Loosen that drag up as we get in so he can fucking run. Set that line, don't snap if he does something insane. He's gonna jump again. He's gonna jump again. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get this guy in the boat. Got the leader back. He's just he's staying deep now. He's at the boat. Not the biggest guy, but not bad. Oh, there we go. That's more like a trans girl fishing episode. Get another nice bass. Alrighty. Alright, cut the lure and get the pole out of the way. That's at least the first step. Ooh, you were hooked good. First hook got pulled out by the net, but the second hook was in there in the jaw. Nice. That's more like it. Half decent guy. There we go. Got dinner from my wife. She's gonna be happy now. I'll take some pictures in a bit and send them to her. Woo!
Whew. All right, now that we got time to take a break from all the rowing and get out of the sun, let's take a look at what we got. Not too bad. Whew. We're gonna go back out in a little bit and see if we can get a few more. We'll probably stick it out until at least around noonish or so and then head back in, but we're already pretty happy with what we got.
Yeah. Go. Alright. Oh, it feels good. It bit that rapala down 25 feet or so, about 24 feet down, and we were marking some nice fish down there right before, so woo-wee! It just jumped. It's pretty decent. That looks good. It looks fairly white. Smallmouth have white bellies and like to jump. It's doing a lot of head shakes and a jump, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a nice smallie, but it's gonna jump again. Let's loosen up our drag as it gets closer. Ooh, yeah, it's a nice smallmouth. Come on, baby. Whew. Thank you for a nice hit. Woo, and a really nice fight. Try to tire him out while he's further away. He's doing a lot of head shaking. He's gonna jump again. Come on, baby. All right, we got our leader. Whoa, that's a nice smallmouth. Oh, he got off right there.
When they jump, smallmouth really like to shake their head a lot, and it gets these bigger lures and crankbaits kind of swirling around. You can really see it right here. Then he just slams it into the water, and when he goes down, it pulls it the other way, and he's free.
Oh. Oh. That's the one issue with these big lures is sometimes they splash them off. Oh well, that was a nice one too. That was probably 4 or 5 pounds. That was a big smallmouth. Whoo! After all that fighting, he got off right there at the boat. Kicked myself in the butt. Oh, wow. All right. We just lost a really big smallmouth with our Trolls 220. We reeled it in the whole way. It got right to the boat and it just got off on us. That's one of the reasons why, if you notice, a lot of times when I'm reeling them in, I'm saying, please don't jump, because these big, heavy lures like this, they jump and shake their head, and there's a good chance that I'm getting off, especially smallmouth. They're masters at that. It's one of the reasons why I love to catch them. It's all part of the fun, and you just got to get out there to get them. All right. Well, thank you, God, for the bite and the fight.
One of the bass we caught earlier in the day is actually a really good example of this. Just thankfully he was good enough to stay on. One thing I like to do to lessen the chance of them getting off this way is I put an extra key ring or two on the hooks, and what that does is when the fish is shaking their head like that, it makes it harder for them to use the weight of the lure itself to leverage it out, because it's just more flexible, it can move around easier. So I stayed out for another hour or so after that, but all I got was a little spider friend to hang out with me. I didn't get any other bites or anything else, so after a while I decided I'm just going to head back in the shore.
Oh, I'm pretty tired. Alright, we did pretty good. I think that's it for today. Hope y'all have fun. We'll see you next time.
On the next episode of Transgirl Fishing, we fight through some scorching hot temperatures, some blazing sun, and we catch a lot of big bass. We'll see you then.